appreciate your question about the resolution involving my lawsuit against the city of New Brunswick and now former police director Anthony Caputo. I wanted to start by correcting a few misconceptions that some people have about this case. And I think that it's important for everybody here to know that I did not publish an article, a post, or any other kind of content containing the now former police director's home address. What happened was I stood at this microphone, I printed out copies of a document I obtained from the Cape May Board of Elections, and I asked the clerk to hand it to you, and I announced that the director's home address was on a particular street in the city of Cape May, and proceeded to ask questions about how many hours he was working and that distance between police headquarters and our city and his home. And I also did not violate any laws by doing so. And in this case, the lower courts have all found that I didn't run afoul of any statute. And I think that this all could have been avoided had the police department provided a simple, good faith answer to a simple yes or no question that I sent via email to then Deputy Director J.T. Miller. I asked, does Director Caputo still live in the city of New Brunswick? And he could have responded, no, he relocated to another municipality. That would have been the good faith way to address my question. But that's not what happened. Deputy Director Miller and others wanted to abuse their power and abuse the law, and they decided to play a game and not be fully forthcoming about this important issue of public concern. And we see now that that decision has cost the city $190,000 on this case. I want you all to know I didn't pay a dime for my attorney. My attorney, I'm sorry, did somebody say something?
Please don't.
Okay, just if you have something to say, you can say.
I don't want to take your time, Mr. Crowder.
Okay, we don't want that. So yeah, I didn't pay a dime for my attorney. My attorney took the case because it's a good case and it's an important case. And I want to encourage everybody to watch the oral arguments that took place on Monday before the Supreme Court. They haven't been posted yet, but they were recorded and will be posted on the New Jersey Supreme Court website. And I want everybody to think back to that day, May 3rd, 2023, when I was standing at this microphone and I made my remarks, I asked my questions, and this council began to join in the abuse of power and tried to make it so I couldn't reveal the truth. And my free speech rights have been suppressed for the past 22 plus months now because of this council. And it's unfortunate that that's how it went. It's unfortunate that you silenced me, that you censored your video of that meeting, and ultimately that you chose, you didn't have to do this, but you chose to spend this much money defending the director and the city. This could have been resolved much more simply and without the games. I want everybody to watch those videos, watch the video of the oral arguments that took place on Monday, and I think it'll be quite clear which side was the side advocating for transparency, freedom, and democracy, American values, and which side was advocating for authoritarianism, corruption, and censorship. And win or lose, because we don't know how the New Jersey Supreme Court will rule on this case, I want you to ask yourself after you watch that video, simple question, was it worth it?